what's the location of your emergency?
There's an officer down.
There's a man down, been shot.
He's in the pharmacy right now. He's got the clerk at gunpoint. Shots fired! He's down! Okay, we got an officer down, officer shot.
It's going to reduce the impact of the round and reduce the injury to the officer if they do take a round in the vest.
Shots fired, sir. Shots fired.
All units to 33 traffic, shots fired.
It's going to supplement our bulletproof vest.
217, got hit. You're hit? 217 hit!
It's going to further disperse kinetic energy to minimize the actual impact to the person wearing the vest.
Hey, let me know about that hostage. Hostage, break the hostage. You gotta get him out.
I'm Jeff Bruckner. I'm a police officer with Sebastian Police Department. I've been in law enforcement for 5 years. Prior to that, I served 5 years with the Army Rangers and did multiple combat missions in Iraq. As an officer with the police department here and a member of the SRT team, I was able to participate in a field study that we conducted with the Zoom Bang ZB7 pads in addition with the ballistic vest. Basically what we did is we took a block of clay. On top of the clay, we placed a ballistic vest that we wear on an everyday basis. We shot the vest multiple times, 3 different times to be exact. Once without the ZB7, once with 1 pad of the ZB7, and then a 3rd time with 2 pads of the ZB7, just to measure and see what the actual impact is.
We'll be shooting the first quadrant of the tactical vest, 9mm, 2 shots, no ZB7 pad insert, just a standard Kevlar vest. This is the very first round with the hollow point, 9mm, 17.14. 9mm ball ammunition without the ZB7 pad. 24.34 millimeters was the impact depth. During this study, we used multiple different calibers of ammunition to include the 9mm ball and hollow point and the 40 caliber. Bottom left is going to be the hollow point round. Top right is the ball ammo. All right, so our first round for the ball. Our second round, wow, it was only 8.95. With 1 pad behind the ballistic vest was 8.95 millimeters, a 63% decrease in the impact depth. I mean, it's very significant in the ball ammo, and obviously the depth is huge. So yeah, I mean, I'm quite impressed with it. And that was only 1 pad?
Yeah, that's 1 pad. Now we're going to do it with 2.
It's a 40 caliber ball ammunition. No additional protection behind the ballistic vest itself.
And then where's the one with?
This is the one with 2 pads of protection, same round, and 1 pad of protection.
The 40 cal with no pad, no ZB7 pad at all. We had a depth of 28.36. With 1 pad that went down to 9.03, and with 2 pads that went down to 3.92. With the 9mm, it went from, with no ZB7 pad, 24.34. With 1 pad went down to 8.95. With 2 pads it went down to 0.96. That's backface deformation. That's the distance that the indentation of the bullet has made in the clay after it's hit the clay. Those are amazing figures.
My biggest concern, even wearing the ballistic vest, is that secondary injury that's going to be sustained. I believe, I've seen it myself, I believe that the ballistic vest will work, but it's the secondary impact and that energy that's transferred from the round through the vest and into my body itself. What we discovered is that the impact from 1 pad dramatically reduces the impression in the clay molding of upwards of 60%. We found that with 2 pads, it's even more incredible and is upwards of 90%. I was very impressed by these results. I think this product has the potential to save a police officer from a dramatic injury of that secondary impact. I also believe that with this product being worn properly with the vest can keep an officer in the fight long enough to for backup to arrive, for help to get there, to accomplish the goal or mission that he has in front of him.